Welcome to the Rita Spector channel. Ours is a community of women 50 plus, embracing lifestyle, health and wellness, travel, and joy. And in today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about the good old days of the 60s, 70s, 80s, where music was an integral part of our lives. We loved music, and it surrounded our lives, from Elvis flexing his pelvis on the Ed Sullivan Show to the Beatles arriving in New York and performing at Shea Stadium. But nothing was more memorable than the days of Haight-Ashbury and Woodstock, when groups like Janis Joplin, the Jefferson Airplane came on the scene, and the most iconic group of all time, the Grateful Dead. A young man growing up in New Jersey was what they call a deadhead, followed the shows, loved the music. And 15 years ago, this older gentleman now moved to Costa Rica and bought a boutique hotel and turned it into the Grateful Hotel, dedicated to the spirit and lifestyle of Grateful Dead fans, where you could come and relax and enjoy yourself. And it's an ideal place for women our age. And we're going to find out why when we speak to Phil Eitman, the owner of the Grateful Hotel. Follow me in this beautiful boutique hotel. Hey, Phil. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Thank you for hosting us. It's been a wonderful, wonderful week. We don't want to leave, but we have to. And it's been a great stay. We felt the complete chill of like being in a Grateful Dead concert surrounded by people that are just so nice and friendly. The staff was great. So much to do around here too. You land here, you could go kayaking and zip lining and mountain climbing, and just everything's available. So tell us a little bit about your story, about the Grateful Hotel, how it came about, and why women my age would want to come here.
Well, I've lived in Costa Rica 15 years, and a few years ago I started going to see some Dead and Company shows in the States, and seeing places dressed up for a weekend for Grateful Dead. And I thought, what about if there was a place that was just Grateful Dead all the time? And just a small boutique hotel in Costa Rica, a beautiful location, gorgeous today, and where you can create that vibe that existed. And I realized when people go to these shows, it's not only just the music, just to get a little taste or feel of that special atmosphere. And where that atmosphere is such that where you can do what you want, as you said earlier today, you feel like you live here. It makes you feel like you're at home. People walk in, as soon as they see some of the artwork, they say, I feel like I'm at home. It's an instant feeling. And if you fall into that vibe as soon as you walk in, and if you don't feel that, most people don't usually come here. So that creates also an extra safe space, which is very important these days, where everybody knows everybody who's here. Everybody is here, turns into being here for the same reason, with all like-minded people that are here. Whether you're into the Grateful Dead or not, but you definitely feel the vibe once you get in here, where everything's super cool, and all of whatever Costa Rica has to offer is at your disposal too. Whether the monkeys that are in the mango trees every morning, or giant iguanas walking around, or crocodiles in the estuary right out back, all that is right here for you to see and enjoy. In the meantime, we have live music 5 days a week with a gourmet restaurant, vegetarian, large vegetarian menu too, and for the more health conscious people. And the beach is just right around the corner.
Right. In walking distance. Yeah, we were able to walk to the beach and go boogie boarding and hang out, and the food is amazing. We are like, we're so loving the vibe here, and the staff is phenomenal, and the food is really great. Also, I saw a lot of women, several women here that are traveling alone. And I'm thinking, oh my God, traveling alone in Central America, might be a little scary, but they feel so comfortable here.
Yeah, well, I lived here 15 years before I opened this 16 months ago. And I know this area pretty well, and I know all the taxi drivers that you should use, the shuttles you should use, the places you should go to visit, the restaurants you can go to if you want to go to, and where not to go to and what not to do. And actually, we talked about this the other day, it seems like the majority of people who stay here are women, more women than men, because of this feeling where the woman that was here the other day, I just want to sit in my rocking chair and listen to music and read my book all day. And the way this is set up is that your hotel room is 10 feet from the pool. The pool is 10 feet from the restaurant and the bar, and 10 feet from the music. It's almost like your own house, and everything is so close. And I've had people come here saying, we're coming from the Four Seasons. And I'm like, oh no, because they're not the Four Seasons, or throwback. And they said there all they did was watch the water come in and watch the water come out. And they loved the fact that everything was so close.
Yes.
Right here. It's like your own house.
It is quite so.
It's a forgotten time and space.
Absolutely. So we highly recommend this. I couldn't have been happier with this choice. We looked for a Grateful Dead hotel, and this is the only one that we know of in the world. There are a few bars, but not a whole boutique hotel. This is a wonderful place for a 50th, 60th, 70th, 80th birthday party, high school, college reunion, yoga retreats. I mean, the possibilities are endless. See the links below to get in touch with Phil and his staff, and you will be pleasantly surprised at how wonderful your vacation is going to be here. So, ladies, until we meet again, be strong, be resilient, be powerful, and never let anyone or anything take away your peace. Thank you, Phil, for sharing with us.
Thank you, Pura Vida.
Thank you. Make your day and someone else's great.